While early voting is underway, Richmonders will be going to the polls in just over 6 weeks to help elect a president and choose a new mayor. 5 candidates are running to replace Mayor Levar Stoney, and each of them individually will join me here on the news at 7:30. All our interviews are being posted to WTVR.com. Here tonight to talk about his vision for the city is 1st District City Council member Andreas Addison. Mr. Addison, thanks for coming in.
Glad to be here.
So tell us, what is this election about? What does Richmond need in a new mayor?
You know, I think over the last many years, we've seen a lot of growth, especially out of the pandemic. We were seeing, a real estate market that is really hot, and even with the interest rates being high, still staying active. We're also seeing a lot of opportunities with transit and investment across the region. So we're starting to see, I think, a big opportunity of progress to be continued. I think the next mayor has to make sure they understand what's at stake, more importantly, what tools are available to make sure that as we grow, it's going to support those who might be on the fringes or on the elements of where they're being priced out. Real estate markets are pushing up their assessments, pushing up their tax rates, and so they're having a hard time staying in the home that they've created their entire career for. So this is one thing I think is the opportunity moving forward.
Yeah, we want appreciation of all of our homes and whatnot, but we don't want to be priced out of them. So, and you mentioned the real estate development, and on your website you talk about a place like Manchester or Scott's Addison. Presumably these are the places that have kind of exploded in value and sort of priced anybody out that might have been there. How do you, and you focus on affordable housing, how do you keep something like that from happening? Because obviously you want hot areas, you want everybody to come, young people to say, hey, these are vibrant, I'd like to live there. And yet the puzzle, the trick seems to be, how do you get a developer to come in and want to do that at the same time accept maybe a cap on the rent possibility?
You know, I think this is probably the biggest question mark we have before our next administration. And the mayor has to come in understanding, what does affordability mean? On city council, I've been approving projects that are included for affordability. And the residents around the place where it's being built kind of object and say, I can't afford to live in that. That's not really affordable to me. And so what we have is a challenge really breaking down, who is this housing for? When you look at Scott's Addison in Manchester, they weren't planned by the city. We responded and followed development, converting warehouses into apartments that they then wanted to add some density to. And so we didn't have a sidewalk plan, street management plan, a traffic plan, a parking plan, or affordability. And so when you think about as we've matured, it's now time that we invest in those investments to make sure we're partnering with developers to build the affordability, because 50% AMI is a really expensive price point, and that's for working families. That's about a $55,000 a year salary. That's a starting wage for a teacher, firefighter, and police officer. And if we're not building housing for them, then we're not supporting our workforce. That's
right. And you also mentioned about a functioning, responsive city hall. Now, our Tyler Lane has done a number of stories on the finance department, whose own director says it's in chaos. And we've talked about restaurant owners get these surprise meals tax bills in the tens of thousands of dollars in penalties, social service benefits that take so long to get. You're on the city council, you've been watching it now for 8 years. How do you get in there and fix it if it hasn't been fixed already by the current administration? Yeah, this is the constant question, I think, as being a part of city council. What am I able to control? What can I influence? And technically, it's just policy and budget. So if I'm brought forth a plan to improve the finance department's operations, I'm sure city council will do everything we can to fund it. But I look back to my time as an employee. So I worked in City Hall for 8 years prior to running for city council. And one of my biggest accomplishments was creating the open data portal. This is the place where we publish information around anything about government information, services, public information. One of the key things I put on there back in 2015 that won a COVID's award from the governor was every credit card transaction made by a city employee. And so I focus on transparency and accountability from the beginning. My first legislation in 2017 on city council was to expand upon that portal and really focus on open data transparency. I've been focusing on that aspect in regards to creating participatory budgeting, which just launched this fall. We've got my Public Utilities Commission, again, trying to bring transparency to utility bills, understanding what's going on in our city. I think from a city council perspective, I've done as much as I'm possibly able to from what my powers are as an elected official on city council, and I'm proud of the work we've done. But I think going back to the administration that I started from, going back to being on as mayor, I think that's an opportunity to build upon what I think is the people are asking for: transparency, accountability, accessibility, and more importantly, responsiveness. When they need help, they get it. All right. Well, that's just about all the time we have. We appreciate you coming in. 1st District City Council member Andreas Addison, thank you, candidate for Richmond mayor. And once again, we've interviewed all 5 candidates, and all of those interviews can be found at WTVR.com.